Here two things have been given. One is there is a coil of 4 centimeter square area and 10 turns, and the other thing is a solenoid that is having number of turns per unit length is 15 turns per centimeter and area is 10 centimeter square. What is the coefficient of mutual inductance between them? So what you will have to do is you are going to keep this coil inside the solenoid, so that this coil will be the axis of the coil will be coinciding with the solenoid. The area of the coil is small compared to the area of the solenoid, hence the entire magnetic field produced by the solenoid is passing through the area of the coil. Now what we will be dealing with now, the magnetic field is produced by the solenoid, and because of the magnetic field, the area, when the area is kept, the coil is kept, through the area of the coil magnetic lines of force will pass through. Then the flux linked with the coil will induce an EMF. That's what the thing is. So what is that? The magnetic field produced by the solenoid is equal to mu naught into number of turns per unit length of the solenoid into I. Then the flux linked with the coil is magnetic field produced by the solenoid into area of the coil. But we also know that flux linked with the coil is directly proportional to current. Flux is equal to coefficient of mutual inductance between the coil and the solenoid into current. Then the flux linked with the coil should be equal to coefficient of mutual inductance between the coil and the solenoid into I. Then magnetic field produced by the solenoid is mu naught into number of turns per unit length of the solenoid into I into area of the coil will be equal to coefficient of mutual inductance between the coil and the solenoid into I. When these two cancel, the mutual inductance between the coil and the solenoid will be equal to mu naught times number of turns per unit length of the solenoid into area of the coil. Mu naught is 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 and number of turns per unit length. This is 15 turn per centimeter. If you convert that into meter, this is 10 power minus 2 meter. When 10 power minus 2 goes up, 1500 turns per meter. So it should be substituted in SI system. So N is equal to 1500 turns per meter into area of the coil. Area of the coil is 4 centimeter square because ultimately flux linked with the coil matters. So we have to multiply that with area of the coil. Area of the coil is 4 centimeter square. 4 into centimeter square means 10 power minus 2 meter whole square. So 4 into 10 power minus 4 meter square. So in SI system it is 4 into 10 power minus 4. With one turn, magnetic flux linked with the coil is B into A. There are 10 turns of the coil, then the total magnetic flux linked with the coil will be equal to this times number of turns of the coil. So number of turns of the coil will also be appearing here, where capital N stands for number of turns of the coil. So 4 into 10 power minus 4 meter square into number of turns of the coil 10. So 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 3 zeros, then this is minus 4, this becomes 1.5, and then the minus 4 and minus 4 will be cancelled. Basically if you multiply all that, what you will be getting is 4 into 4, which is 16 pi into 10 power minus 7 is there for 3 zeros plus 3, so it is minus 1, so it is minus 8 into this 15 will be there. Then 16 into 15 into 3.14 will give you the value of 753.6 into 10 power minus 6. The unit of mutual inductance is Henry. So it is 7.54 into 10, this is minus 8, I'm sorry, minus 8, minus 6 Henry, which can be written as 7.54 microhenry.